Hello everyone. So welcome back. In the previous video, we had learned about initial settings and defining the material properties. So today we'll learn about defining the elements of the structure. So now we'll define the frame and the slab sections. From the define menu, select frame sections from the section properties. So we'll add a new properties, that is our columns and beams. So we'll click on the add new properties. In the section shape, please select concrete rectangular and select concrete here. So frame section property data dialog box appears. Now enter the property name of the column 500 into 500 as C500 into 500. In the material, change the material to M40. In the section dimensions, change the depth and width to 500 each. In order to get the reinforcement details, click on Modify or Show Rebar. So in the design type, keep it as column itself. In the longitudinal bars, select HYSD 500. For confinement bars, that is lateral ties, please take it as mile 250. And rest of all the other details, keep it as default. Do not change anything. Click on OK. Click on OK again. So a new property is added, column 500 into 500 dimension 1. Now you would like to retain the same properties but would like to change these sections. So what you do, select the column that you would like to retain the same properties but just to change the section. Select it and take the command add copy of property. Again, change the next column as C550 into 550. C550 into 550. Keep the material as M40 itself. Change the width and depth to 550, 550 each. Click on OK. Then again, copy the same property. Change the section name to C, 600 into 600, M40. Change the section dimensions to 600 each, width and depth. Click on OK. So all the three columns that you wanted is being defined and with the same properties, but just the section differs. So then what we'll do, take add new property, select auto select list, property name, keep it as auto select sections, steel, keep it as concrete. Then you come to choose a section in auto selected list, select all the three columns and give it as add and then click as OK. So what exactly this auto selection command does is, the software will decide the most suitable section for each and every element depending on the internal stresses and force, and all you need to do is to draw the frame using auto select properties. So every time you don't need to choose a section, you just have to draw the beams and columns, and according to the forces that is being generated, your software will pick the suitable section for that. So similar manner, we'll add the properties of beams. So what we'll do, again go to section shape, choose concrete rectangular, choose concrete. We'll give the first beam name as B500 into 300. Choose the material as M40. Change the depth to 500 and width to 300. In order to see the reinforcement details, click on reinforcement. In the design type, choose beam, longitudinal bars HYSD 500 and confinement bars smile state 250. And the top bars and bottom bars cover we shall give it as 25 mm according to IS 456, and then click on OK. Click on OK here. So the beam is added and you want to replicate the same beam with the same properties but just the section changes. Then select this beam, take the command add copy of property. Now name the second beam as B550 into 350. And then just change the dimension to 550 and width to 350. So everything remains the same here. Click on OK, click on OK. We'll add another beam. B3, property name B. (600 into 600) M40. Change the depth to 600 and width to 600. Okay. Then again we'll add a new property, concrete rectangular, and then choose auto select list. Keep the property name as AUTO, auto select list, and then take concrete. So I've got 3 beams here. Select the 3 beams, give it as add, and then click on OK. So as already explained, what auto list or auto selection list sections will do, the software will decide the most suitable section for each and every element depending on the internal stresses and forces, and all you need to do is draw the frame using auto select commands. So here we have defined the columns and beams. Click on OK. Then we'll define the slab section. So go to section properties. In the section properties, choose slab sections, add new property. So we'll name the slab section as slab 150. Take the slab material as M40 and then type the thickness as 150. Give as OK. So your new slab is added. So we have defined all the materials, we have defined the section properties. In the next video, we'll learn about how to draw the section property, how to draw the elements. Thank you.